I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me today.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks for having us.
Please introduce yourselves to my fans.
Important guys first.
I'm the important guy now. Wow, how the tables have turned. Hey guys, everybody. My name is Boris the Savage. I'm the current vocalist for Fleshcrawl and Deprived of Salvation from Budapest.
Slavi, rhythm guitar player, Dark Indication.
And you guys have gotten together as a partnership with Blasphemous Terror. I wanted to ask you, how did this partnership form?
From fucking Instagram, believe it or not.
Yeah.
The power of social media sometimes works in good ways.
So long story short, the world is big, but it's kind of really small, and we bumped into each other and exchanged a couple of comments and reels, and then all of a sudden I see a video, Boris performing some really insane growls, and we are actually look to Fleshcrawl up like the big brothers. We're big fans, and we're like, I will just ask him if we can do a collab. Why not? And Boris like, okay, let's go for it. So that's how it comes.
And with this partnership and in creating this amazing track, I wanted to ask you, were there talks of collaborating again in the future?
Dude, I have no idea, but if you want to have me again, like, sure, I'll do the entire album for you if you want to.
No, I mean, it's really a huge joy for us to collaborate. We learn a lot, and I mean, obviously, Fleshcrawl is Fleshcrawl, Dark Indication is Dark
Mhm.
Indication, but to an extent where it's kind of still reasonable.
Yeah, it's the
We
same
will
universe.
definitely
Yes.
meet each other in the future many times. I'm really convinced.
Oh yeah, I would certainly fucking hope so.
And then speaking of Flesh Crawl, June 12th's a big day.
Hell yeah, finally, we've been working on this shit for 5 years.
Epitome Carnage will be out. I wanted to ask you, were there any changes in the recording process for you?
By recording process, do you mean how we wrote the songs together or how we worked in the studio? Like, what do you want to know?
As far as studio work.
Well, I mean, we kind of took the matter into our own hands, so to speak. So we really wanted to keep everything in house because, like, whether we like to admit or not, like the last Flesh Grow record didn't exactly turn out to be a big hit. I think we can be honest about like Into the Catacombs of Flesh. It had some great songs, but like it sounded like absolute trash. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. And we kind of wanted to combine like the legacy of the old school records. Obviously, it's a new lineup, new vocalist, which is
Mm.
always weird. Like that's the biggest change. And so we recorded the entire record in the studio of our guitar player, Scumlight, in Memmingen, Germany. He also did the mixing. And then the mastering was done in Sweden, and I, for the love of Christ, will not be able to remember by whom, but I can send it to you later if you're curious about that.
And in hearing tracks like Blood Domination, I wanted to ask if you could speak on that track.
Blood Dominion, yeah, the first
Yeah,
single.
Blood Dominion.
What do you want to know?
Um, if you could talk about the formation of the track, and is this a symbol of what's the album is to consist of?
I mean, yeah, pretty much the choice of making this the first single was a very deliberate one. It kind of entails like, it's a statement that, dude, we're back. We still have the fire to do this. And even our oldest member, Bashti, who is now 54. Yes, I am calling you an old man if you're going to be watching this, by the way. He still has the energy of a fucking 25-year-old drummer, so we just wanted to like symbolically do it as a statement to let everybody know, like, yeah, this is kind of a new band at this point, but it's kind of like the old school fans and everybody who is just joining the listener base can both find something interesting. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And another great track on that album is Embers of Wrath. I wanted to ask if you could speak on it as well.
Yeah, that was pretty personal one. Like the first time, like me and the band live in different countries. Like obviously the guys live in Germany in different cities, and I live in
Mhm.
Budapest in Hungary. So when like I joined the band, I'm very thankful to say I didn't just join the band. I also became very good friends with the guys. And the drummer, Bashti, basically the last remaining founding member of the band, he visited me in Budapest. So we kind of exchanged holidays in a way, and like we became very good friends. And we just wrote that track together. Like that is actually musically and lyrically also mine and his exclusively.
And upon release, what are your plans following release? Will you take to the road?
Oh yeah. I mean, we are already scheduled to play a couple of major like summer festivals. Not that much, unfortunately, because of the timing of the record and the
Sure.
booking windows, you know how it works. But we are going to appear at Obscene Extreme in the Czech Republic. We're headlining the Friday at 9:15. Be there. We're also gonna be headlining one of the days of Partisan. Again, not sure which one. I think Saturday in the 10th. And then we're heading out to promote the record on the road in November. We're an 11-day, 11-show tour with Avalst and Violenter from Italy. We're also going to Spain in December, where I'm going to celebrate my 37th birthday, believe it or not. In Barcelona, that's going to be 5 days in Spain exclusively. And we're also planning something for September, which I am not allowed to talk about yet, but it's going to be one of the biggest announcements of the band's career. Okay, you know what? Let's just say that the US fans don't have to wait too much anymore.
Excellent. And what is going on in the Dark Indication and
Pretty much the same on a little bit different scale. So there are a couple of festivals we are aiming to play. There will be a Rock and Farm near Munich. We're gonna headline one day as well. It's gonna be this time us going abroad. We're gonna be playing near Amsterdam. So it's really a super cool experience for us as an underground band.
Really? That's your
Finally.
first time outside the
Yeah,
country?
absolutely. Yeah,
Right
that's
on,
it.
man.
Bam.
yeah.
So yeah, we're really happy, and we actually the biggest thing is, which is really a pure joy for us, is to see that something we're just producing in a small place somewhere in Bavaria is really hitting hard all over the globe, and there are people who are way longer in the scene, and they're actually also
I'm
happy
old.
to do.
No, he's actually older than me.
I'm older. Who are really happy to join this dark indication movement, so to say. So yeah, the plans for this year in terms of recording is definitely we're releasing the single Blasphemous Terror
And the music
together
video.
with Boris. It's gonna be a professional official video done by us together with Boris as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow,
Featuring,
actually.
it's gonna be tomorrow, yeah. So we're really happy we are achieving all those milestones, and again, in this line, we are free as an underground band to do this for us, and every time it resonates with the people out there, it's just a pure joy and happiness.
And Suppress Horror got such a great response. Are there any pressures with you in doing your sophomore album?
Sure. So basically, we are now working on the new material, and
Are you stressing out yet?
and Blasphemous Terror is something. It was really important for us to release earlier, just to show the guys out there. Okay, that's gonna be Dark Indication, old school death metal with some modern influences, but we're trying to bring it definitely to the next level. And you already heard Blasphemous Terror.
Yes.
I hope you will confirm we are quite successful in doing this.
Absolutely.
That's really
Absolutely.
important for this year to set this statement and to make everyone quite curious what's gonna be coming in the upcoming years with the second album.
And speaking of both of you working together on this track, is there a possibility of both bands touring together?
There is always a
God
possibility.
damn it, I'm still not allowed to talk about this. But yeah, let's just say like the announcement is going to happen very soon. Also, the answer is yes, obviously, and in one way or another, their band is going to be involved in our November tour with Avulsed and Violenter. Let's just leave it at that for now,
Yeah.
so I don't get my ass kicked by the label.
And how is the guitar coming along, my friend?
Oh, for you guys out there who don't know, I'm getting
Custom
my
guitar, you
custom
lucky
guitar.
bastard.
I'm a fucking lucky bastard, and let's be honest, I wouldn't be able to accomplish this dream basically if I had no good friends, and I do have good friends. So now Nazar from Giz Guitar, Germany. Horns up to you if you're
Hell
watching
yeah.
this now. It's an
I want to
amazing
visit
guy.
your workshop.
You
DM me.
definitely, yeah, like I will make some promotion out there. So that's his logo, right? And basically, this guy is with Dark Indication for years as a guitar technician, an amazing genius guy. But basically, the core thing, what he is doing, he has a boutique custom guitar shop, and he will make one guitar for me. So absolutely crazy setup. I don't know if I should tell everything already now. Probably not, but you need to
Say
think.
something for the social media content later.
Okay, guys, it's gonna be like really a demoness guitar, glowing in the dark, top-notch setup technically.
You seriously ordered yourself a glow-in-the-dark fucking guitar?
Not the complete glowing, but parts of it. And there will be so many freaking details. It's gonna be fucking insane.
And the
Straight.
body, the body style looks so
Get back
comfortable as
here.
well.
I'm just kidding.
You know, I think the body style is really going to be nice to play too as well. It'll be comfortable on stage.
Sure, sure. I'm a big fan of the styles of guitars. My first one is ESP Snakebite, and I'm just really in love with this shape. It's really amazing.
And I wanted you both to take turns and tell your fans what they can expect when they see you live.
You wanna
The
go?
same monster noises I usually do, but in a different setup and with friends with an after party and hangout. I think that's good enough.
Yeah. As for me, always bringing this raw energy in a positive way, sheer aggression, but also with a smile on my face. So that's basically the package you get.
And lastly, I wanted to give you both the floor and tell me if you could give a message to your fans, what message would you give them?
Ooh, that's unfair. I should have prepared for this better.
You can think, and I think I have the answer, to be honest. Again, getting back to what we discussed today, and I'm just recapping what is just happening. It's like us having a collab with Fleshcrawl, and it's really insane. So it's all about, really, guys, live your dream. Sky is the limit. Do whatever you think fits to you, what is right. If it works out, that's amazing. If it not working out yet, doesn't matter. Just dedication, discipline, and continue doing what you're doing. And basically, what we just discussed today, it's like Bushido, the path of the samurai. The path is the actual.
Yeah, we're getting
goal.
into cringy category now.
So that's the message, guys.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna add on top of that, like the most important thing I learned is learn to ignore the haters.
Absolutely. Well, I wanted to thank you for creating an amazing track, and it is a pleasure to get to hear it. I look forward to everything that lies ahead for both bands. I can't wait to see you in the States, my friends.
Thank you very much.
Not gonna be long now.
Well, thank you again, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You
Thank
too, man.
Thank you, Bob.
Up the irons.